we talked about it last week here on the pod, but the big game in the Big 12 this week is the Sunflower State Showdown between Kansas State and Kansas. Still a top 25 matchup. The Wildcats pounded Baylor 59-25 last week, but the Jayhawks suffered kind of a surprising 16-13 loss to Texas Tech. Didn't really see that one coming. Maybe takes a little of the shine off of this game, but it's still a big one there in Lawrence. So what would you put the odds of little brother knocking off big brother? And when I say little brother in this case, even though Kansas is probably the bigger school, from a football perspective, K-State is the big brother.
I mean, maybe it's recency bias, but I don't. It's hard for me to pick against Kansas State right now. The way that they just kind of shellacked Baylor, and I think Kansas is down to their third string. He got knocked out in that, or the backup got knocked out in the Tech game. So, I
they miss Jaden Daniels.
They really do, and even like Bean, he did a great job, kind of in relief. But Kansas State is just. They're just such a sound team, right? They could easily be undefeated or have one loss this season. Close loss to Texas, a 60-yard field goal to Missouri, and Kansas State is just too good a team to pick against, even in a rivalry game against a much better Kansas team.
Yeah. I mean, even if they had both been, completely healthy, I think that K-State might still be the pick. Just we've talked about what Chris Kleiman has done with that program in terms of building it almost like a modern day version of Bill Snyder's best teams, which, I mean, I think they have maybe a little bit more creativity in some of the things they do, but they're still, just very disciplined, very, I don't think they're loaded with 4- and 5-star guys. I think they find the guys that fit what they do, and they work them out, and they develop them into good players, and they've done that. I mean, K-State's got it going, and I like them in this game. It should be a rocking atmosphere in Lawrence, and that'll be fun. So we'll see how it goes.